Do you react badly to experiences? In my spiritual journey, I've realised that reactions to experiences is so important. I believe we get tested by the universe. That's why something that may have happened to you gets repeated again. But the question is, how did you react differently to it this time, or if you even did react different? I believe it's so important to be aware of how you react to certain situations or experiences that play out in your life. I remember when I lost a pair of my AirPods at a customer's house, and that was the way I used to listen to my spiritual teachers and learning about all sorts of stuff. I remember reacting so badly to losing them. I literally got so upset. I actually think I cried, which sounds probably quite pathetic to some people, but I guess I could say I was a bit of a bad reactor to experiences in the past. But what's really interesting is as I become more aware in my spiritual journey, that reacting towards things is so important. That's something I feel like needs to be talked about more in the spiritual community. So what's really funny is I bought a new pair of AirPods. They're not cheap AirPods, like the ones I got were like £200. So I get a brand new pair, and what happens 6 months later? I lose them again. Like they literally just disappeared out of thin air as I was driving. I don't even understand how they could have disappeared. So can't find them anywhere. But this time I didn't react so badly. Obviously I was a bit upset in the moment, and I was like, well, this is really annoying. But then I suddenly realised, I was like, hang on a second, like, why has this experience happened again? This happened recently to me. But this time I reacted so much better. It made me realise how far I've come in my journey, and how I believe we get tested by the universe with things, experiences, situations, people. Things can just repeat in your life. And then we get to have that chance to see if we've up-leveled in our way of thinking and reacting. Sometimes these experiences that happen that may seem bad to us in the moment, but actually losing my AirPods twice taught me something. It showed me how I've really conquered my inner conflict, how I've learned to recognise why something maybe is happening to me again, and how I respond to it is everything. So I passed this test, and I feel so grateful for this experience. For some people this might be so-called a really bad thing, but that's not what it is to me. That's not my experience. Maybe the first time I thought that, but the second time I thought, you know what, I'm going to react a lot better to this. It's not the end of the world. It shows me how strong I've become. So I'd like to ask you today, do you have any experiences in your life that were repeating? How do you react to them? Can you work on being more aware in the moment? I believe really working on your reactions leads to such a more peaceful life. I just wanted to mention a journal I've created for children. Do you want a fun journal that could help you understand your kids' emotions better? A journal that you and your child could spend time bonding and asking questions, exploring lots of fun facts and information to help your child in their daily lives. Look no further. This is the journal for you and your child. Help them open up more and find helpful coping mechanisms. Find out what they truly love and dislike. Get them to understand about themselves more than ever. Using this journal daily will impact your kids' lives in such a positive way. If you are interested in this journal, it's available on Amazon. I will link it in the description below.